yeah, people, Chrissy Salem, talking about getting unchained because we got a lot of junk holding us down and keeping us miserable. Oh, leave a like if you're tired of being miserable. Check this out. Oh, have we ever met? Is this our first time? We always remember our first time. I'm Chrissy Salem, inspirational motivation, one of a kind. I keep you lit. I keep you on fire for your goals and your dreams. That's my job. Let me do my job. Now, you've seen these self-help videos. And shout out to the people making them, but you clean cut, looking good, you didn't connect. All right, so be it. Oh, and these new guys sitting around in their patio with a black leather jacket, they don't shave, a big cigar and a cognac, and he wants to tell you how he lost millions. And you don't connect. Oh, but along come I. And you feel a little tingle, a little sparkle, a little something. Well, that's called a connection. Stay with me. We're heading to the light. Because you're tired of being miserable. Today that changes. How does that sound? Oh, you know it. Leave a like, double tap that screen. Be serious when you double tap because I want to tell people. I want to tell the people I work with here at the Metal Mascara YouTube channel and social media. Oh, that I got double tapped by so-and-so. Don't that sound like fun? You know it. Leave a like. How about another tap? So listen, you and I've got 3 things in common. I know, right? Bro, dude, you got makeup on? I got something in common with you? Oh, you betcha. I'm at work. Where are you? I hope you're on your way to work, on break, or just got home from work. Because if you don't have a job and you're a dude in 2024, that just spells one thing. Loser! A fixable problem. I was there once. So don't take it personal, man. 99% of life, I believe, is fixable. Just gotta want to do it. So listen, if we're a couple dudes, right, just hanging out, oh man, cool, we're just talking. Hey, fist bump. Hey, you got a big old bag in the front? How about a belly bump? Oh, you almost knocked me down, but I got my balance. Cool. Rock and roll, man. Oh, is this a romantic notion? Romantic notions are lots of fun. We have those, but you gotta know our friends are watching. Friends are watching us, so go ahead, pull up that little black leather love seat, scooch over. Oh, am I warm? You betcha. I always get warm when I'm with you. What is it about you? I don't know. All right, that being said, we've got 3 things in common. Oh, and you got to receive this word with maturity. We're heading down a pretty deep road, and we're moving quick. Who's got time for a quickie? Oh, you know it. Leave a like if you like a quickie. I'm not going to waste the whole morning rambling. Chrissy, why don't you do a panel discussion? Why? Aren't there enough of those and it goes nowhere? And the whole time your bank account's no bigger? Your waistline's bigger, that's for sure. You got no love life. Anyways, we got 3 things in common. Check it out. Number 1, and if I'm wrong, let me have it. Let me have it. You and I both want more money. Am I right? We don't want money trouble. You know it. Leave a like. Huh. Gotcha. Check. You got checked. All right, now, the second thing. You might have me on this one. You and I both want to look amazing and have great health. Check. You got checked again. Do I have your attention? Number 3, last chance for you to strike me out. It's all or nothing. Here we go. Roll the dice. You and I both want romance done our way. Oh, you know it. See, so you and I have got three things in common. You heard me right. You and I both want romance done our way. What does that mean? Well, are you a queen wanting a king? Are you a king wanting a young queen? Are you a prince just enjoying another young prince? Oh, are you a young princess told your parents it was a sleepover with another young princess, but oh, doors were open that you could never close? Or do you want one on each arm? Oh, yeah, shout out to that person with the resources to have one on each arm. But see, the point is, and there's a lot of bizarre scenarios, but those are the main five. You want romance done your way, whatever that means for you. Now, the problem with these three areas of life, your money, your health, and your love life, they're all connected. Can't have one without the other, because it won't work. Check this out, so. I'll leave a like if you agree we have something in common. You know it. Double tap that screen. Are you new? Is this your first time? I know, I remember my first time. All was good. Is this your first time? Did you know that this is the only live stream? Check this out. The only live stream that has a baby-orama. Yeah. So hear me out, we get a lot of negative comments. More so than other live streams. People are intimidated by me. Some don't like me. Some are offended. Some are insulted. Some fall in love and find me irresistible right away. So for those of you that don't find me irresistible, listen, if you want to say, I prefer you leave comments that build the community. Everybody needs to hear something encouraging. We hear too much negative stuff, but if you must be negative, okay, man, whatever. But listen, I got a baby-orama, and these are 8 of them. Oh, there's 8 of them, hourglass figures, long, beautiful hair. The brunette, the redhead, the blonde. And they're giving out the emoji binky bottles, yeah. Yeah, because if you're all upset, all offended, all insulted, oh man, grab a binky bottle and put a nipple in your mouth. And listen. What are you gonna do? Go turn your Roku back on? Gotta go back to Candy Crush? That'll show me. And tomorrow you'll be the same. Same old loser. So pay attention. So if you and I are hanging out, I know, right? Like, am I getting you mad? Am I poking the bear? Who wants to poke a bear? Oh, talking about a question. If we're together, man, we're being serious, real talk. We're gonna have fun. I'm always having fun, but I'm also serious. What's bugging you about your money? Not enough? Too many bills? No job? Crappy job? What's bugging you about your money? I mean, can I use the word stressing you out? Hey, if you got it all together, Mr. and Mrs. Exception to the rule, shout out to you. Leave us alone or help us out. So listen. What is it? Write it down. Make a mental note. It's better if you write it down 100% of the time. But maybe your hands aren't free. Maybe you're driving. You got the Starbucks, you got a pencil and some paper. It's impossible plus the steering wheel, so don't do that. Well, you need to know. You need to make this verbal in your head. You need to write it down. What's bugging you about your money? Keep it short and simple. I don't like to get complicated because life isn't complicated. People in their baggage is complicated. People not wanting to change for the better gets complicated. People that just choose to be losers is complicated. Oh, but with me, Chrissy Salem, there is nothing complicated at all. Simple is best. Less is more. What's bugging you about your health? Oh, let me rephrase that. Oh, what's bugging you about your weight besides you have too much of it? 10 pounds, 20, 30, 50, 100, 200. Are you a yo-yo dieter? I mean, you really do get it off and it comes back on. You spend the money. You put your heart and effort into things and it's not sticking. Do you find yourself in any of those categories? Is that bugging you? Oh, here we go. People should accept me for who I am. Well, they don't. Because I'm with you on that. They should accept us for who we are. But nobody really takes the time to get to know you, see? So what happens is they judge a book by its cover. And that's arbitrary for every individual. So you got to make sure your cover is all it's supposed to be. All it should be, all it can be. Oh, be all you can be. And I just don't mean physically, because when you work on the inside, you can see more light in your eyes. Check this out. What is it about your health that's bugging you? Is it weight loss? Write it down, keep it short. All right, now let's talk about romance. That was that third thing. So here's the problem with romance. Romance is directly tied to us. Most people in the world want a lifetime partner. A lot of them get it. But there's a massive percentage that can never find it. Always trouble. People pop in and pop out, but it's never the one. It did kind of feel like I'm in the dark, but it wasn't the one. You know it, but hey, it was a freebie. But they never appear and time goes by. So you say, what gives? And maybe you got a good job, you're stable. Oh, you even got a great education. You've got experiences, accolades. You've seen the world. Wow, shout out to you. But that's got nothing to do with the lifelong partner. Those are like the trimming. It's got nothing to do with it whatsoever. Having a lifetime partner is the meeting of two people. Each of us has an energy, an essence. Well, when one essence connects with another, some are for a lifetime. Oh, leave a like if you want a lifetime essence. I know I do. Most people do. But it don't happen. Here's why. Your essence stinks. Your essence, your energy stinks. That's why you don't get what you want. And it doesn't just show up in the romance you want. It shows up in the kind of life you want to live, the kind of bank account you want, the way you want to look and feel. All this is connected. Oh, who's ever heard of karma? Is this your first time? Karma's for real. It's not like some separate thing from us. Our whole being is karma, man. So if we stink, what are we attracting? Other stuff that stinks. So when I figured that out, I said, man, I'm going to see how this works. And I had to stop. I said, I can have a few things about me that are questionable because I'm not ready to settle down. Oh, I'm too young to fall in love. But it's a nice thought. Find yourself in the same boat, leave a light. We're going to the light. Because when you can identify what stinks about you, and most of us can, we're conscientious enough to know what stinks about us. You know what I mean? Our character traits, habits, mannerisms, we know what they are. It's up to us to work on them so we don't stink. It's not like we just stop doing it. It's got to become not a part of us anymore. Like, for example, are you on time? Are you an on-time kind of person? Man, nobody likes a person that's late. Society doesn't. Job will punish you. So being late is something you don't want to practice. It makes you stink. On-time people smell really good. Or what's another one? What about being a jackass? The life of the party, over the top. People don't like that. Yeah, a little bit here and there, man, you gotta temper it. That's what might stink. The list of things that could stink about us, all the way down to toilet paper and toothpaste, is endless. You gotta take a look at it. It's the totality of these things that repel the love of a lifetime that we want. Am I making sense? Leave a like. So the whole time you thought it wasn't you, it is you. You stink. You got a stinker. But it's all fixable problems. So let's get to fixing. Because you're at the coolest shock rock and roll party in the metaverse. Party for you. Because in the last couple hours, what you've been talking about? Talking about the weather, sports, current events, politics, deep religious conversation. Your kids, your aches and pains, the boss you don't like, the job you don't like. You wasted all that energy when that energy should be focused on you. So I'm going to teach you something. We're going to learn something new. This is always fun. So if you've done this before, cool. You're going to love it. I do it every day, all the time. So if you can, both hands up, we're going to make this motion. Like we're putting a hat on. Like we're making a decision. We are making a decision. The decision that we're making, repeat after me, is, so I make it a beautiful day. So I make it a beautiful day. So I make it a beautiful day. That is a mindset, an outlook, an attitude, a mood. You decide. That's your decision. You let too many other people, places, situations alter your mood, your attitude, your outlook. Maybe you're sour and bitter. Oh, are we on Facebook? Oh man, the amount of sour, bitter people I run into. You just gotta choose. You gotta choose something different. I don't feel like it. Man, if you're waiting for a feeling, that plan don't work. Feeling comes next. Man, you choose to make it a beautiful day. You're gonna feel great. But listen, we're not done. Because life happens to us. How do we prepare? How can we know that we are prepared for anything down to Armageddon and a zombie apocalypse? Give up? Check this out. First line was what? So I make it a beautiful day, even when nothing is going my way. Even when nothing is going my way. So I make it a beautiful day even when nothing is going my way. There it is. Man, you are locked and loaded for the day. Unshakable. You, friend, are a mountain. Because you choose to be. You chose to make it a beautiful day even if nothing goes your way. Just to admit that today, not everything will go your way, that's a sign of being mature. I must be talking to a very mature person. And that's good. Now, I don't want you to forget it. I don't want you to forget it. And there's a big announcement around this, but I'm going to save it for later. Stick around. So let's do it together. We're going to sing it. So I make it a beautiful day, even when nothing is going my way. So I make it a beautiful day, even when nothing is going my way. You what? So I make it a beautiful day, even when nothing is going my way. Oh, that's right, you're just waking up. Oh, you grab your device. Oh, and you're scrolling along and you find me. You're like, hey, Chrissy, yesterday I said I was going to make it a beautiful day, even when nothing goes my way. Chrissy, I'm listening to you. Right on. So you make it a beautiful day. Oh, you go to step off your bed. Oh, and you step in dog poop because your dog pooped on the carpet. So I make it a beautiful day. Your foot's dirty, even when nothing. Oh, and the rug, you smeared it. Oh, man. You hit the snooze button. Now you're running late. Oh, so I make it a beautiful day, even when nothing is going my way. Oh, and you missed the sign on the way to work. Construction starts today. Oh, so I make it a beautiful day, even when nothing is going my way. Whew, you made it to work, you clocked in, you're okay. Oh, and they put you with that coworker that's a bum, just complains and gripes all day. Oh, so you make it a beautiful day. What time is first break? Even when nothing is going my way. Oh, in a rush, you forgot your lunch. You have to get Chinese. Chicken tasted a little funny. Oh, so I make it a beautiful day. Even when nothing is going your way. You had a bad feeling about that sweet and sour chicken. Oh no, it's 3 o'clock and there's trouble. So you make it a beautiful day. Even when nothing is going your way and there was trouble. Had to clean up. Oh man, you got cramps, it hurts. Whew. 5 o'clock, you're on your way home. Yeah. Well, the construction's finishing up. Oh, you made it, so I make it a beautiful day, even when nothing is going your way. See, it's an outlook, a mindset, an attitude. You choose. Stuff was always happening to us. Now, you've been living life your way, and you're not happy, you're miserable. Try this instead. You got to put the focus back on you, not on everything else. Believe me, all these other subjects you yap about aren't gonna miss you. Because right now, your bank account is laughing at you. I would dare to say it's giving you the bird, because you don't do nothing about it. Other than the bare minimum, if that. Oh, and your waistline? Oh man, you've been tweaking because Olive Garden's got that buy 2, get 5 free. You're gonna load up on the pasta. I know it's good. Oh, and the salad, right? Oh, the bread. But bro, sister, that was 100 pounds ago. What are you doing? People should accept me for who I am. Yeah, but you don't believe in you. You're the person, you take a shower, you come out, you're naked in front of a mirror. You don't like what you see. How many rolls you got? 3, 4, 5? When you sit down, how many pop out? When you sit down, how many rolls pop out? You don't believe in you. How many folds you got? Got a lot of skin folds? You want to walk around saying people should accept me for who I am when you don't. Because when you look in the mirror, you don't like what you see. I know, I was there. We don't tell anybody that. We put on airs. I want you to be brutally honest with yourself. If it's something about you don't like, fix it. We start with a goal and we start to fix it. And our life becomes a rock and roll party. When you're focused on your money, your health, and you as a person, man, life is a rock and roll party because doors start to open. Your bank account starts to break a smile at you. Oh, your waistline's like, great decision. Granola and walnuts. Oh, in your love life, you met not the first time I get a message, Chrissy, I met somebody at the store. Well, yeah, because you started working on yourself. You give off a different essence, a different energy. Oh, yeah, we've never met before. I'm Chrissy Salem and T-Public. Man, they got a cool thing going on this weekend. Check them out. Chrissy Salem store is open on T-Public. T-Public, the real G's of the internet t-shirt world. T-Public. Chrissy Salem store is open. They got a real cool thing going on this weekend. I had to mention that. Now, a lot of you are watching, but you don't follow. And a lot of you are watching and you're not subscribed. So we do something fun. And a lot of people, once you've done this and you're back on the live, you want to do it a second time, a third time. Are you ready? Let's talk about your index finger. Okay? Hold up your index finger. Your fingertip, is it clean? Y'all clean? All right, good. So our index fingertip has got a lot of cool nerve endings. I'm not trying to be scientific, but our fingertip knows how to make the smallest circles, the alphabet. If there's one thing our index finger knows, it's our body. Am I right? Top to bottom, it's been everywhere. And let's keep it clean. So what I want you to do, because we're going to make this memorable, this will be the coolest first time you ever had with a creator, with an artist, with me. Take your fingertip, go like this. Oh, and press the follow button and the subscribe button. There it is. Want to do it again? Fingertip. Just moisten it. See, somebody's got to put spit on it. I didn't say put spit on it. Moisten it, that's all. Oh, and press that button. There it is. Oh, I felt it. Oh, you're a wet kisser. Got a real wet fingertip. Oh, so when they ask you what'd you do Friday morning, you can tell them I got moist with Chrissy Salem. Have you checked them out? Hey, listen, you got somebody going through some trouble, some hard times, man, share me with them. Oh, I'm good at picking people up. Or you got somebody you don't like, somebody you want to stick it to. Yeah, for some reason, some people just find me so offensive. Oh, share me with them. I'll get them. I'm going to put a nipple in their mouth and talk to them. Oh, we never met before. I'm Chrissy Salem, and this is the only live stream where there's a baborama of binky bottle nurses handing out binky bottles. Yeah. For everybody that wants to leave a negative comment, project hostility. I'm trying to get you guys to turn that kind of garbage down because that makes you a loser. Because your energy is going to project hostility, whereas your energy should be going towards your bank account, your waistline, and your love life. See? It's a poor direction of energy. And you lose. You continue to lose. But damn it, you can keep your principles and speak your mind. And waste that energy. There's a time and place to speak our mind. But as a source of wasting energy, I think that's a poor choice. Poor use of energy. Have we never met before? Because listen, you were out for a morning scroll. You're out for a morning scroll. Oh, you saw the kids dancing with the little tiny chipmunk was so cute. Oh, the chicks with the double D's, Yeah, but you're like, it's too early for this. Save that for later, am I right? Oh, but then you come across me. You're like, what am I watching? Chrissy Salem, inspirational, motivational, entertainment on my YouTube channel and here on social media. Are you down? Has life knocked you down? Let's go. Let's get up and get moving. Air's better up here. You choose. So we learned 2 things today. We learned we got to write our goals down. 3 goals, 1 for our money, 1 for our health, 1 for us as people. We got to take an action step. Got to take action. Got to be proactive. What does a winner do? Winner does 2 things. They watch what's in their head, right? So I make it a beautiful day even when nothing is going my way. Winners do stuff like that. Winners also write their goals down. So it's not hard to be a winner. We can position you today, right now. All you got to do is make a decision and write 3 goals down. That's what winners do. And you do that every day and you get busy. Guess what? People still talk about the weather, sports, and everything else wasting their energy. But you, well, number 1, you made sure you follow and subscribe to me. But you're looking at your bank account getting a little bit bigger. There was a raise at work you didn't see coming, a bonus. You got a great deal on a gym membership. You ran into somebody that's answered a lot of questions about your exercises. This is what's going on. Oh, and you met somebody at the store. He's cute. She's cute. Because you're giving off a different energy. Oh, we've never met before. I'm Chrissy Salem, and I'm telling you about your energy. So if you're not happy, and most of you aren't, what you got to do? Take care of your head, man, so I make it a beautiful day even when nothing is going my way. And I write my goals down and I get busy. The prescription for happiness. Oh, leave a like if you're enjoying your prescription. You know it. So that's how we stay focused on us. That's how life becomes a rock and roll party. In fact, anytime you run into me, I will be talking about the same thing. So for the smart aleck say, well, is this a loop? No, it's not a loop. But you didn't hear me the first time. You were too busy talking in your head about nothing. Who certainly wasn't your bank account or your love life. Hey, bro, don't I look better than your last girlfriend? What, is she 90 pounds overweight with a buck tooth? You know it. Leave a like. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. Don't I look better than your boyfriend with that dad bod? And you lied to him. You said you love a dad bod? Oh, squish, squish. But you really take notice of those guys with the six-pack. That's okay. We got to be real with ourselves. That's how you win. You know, you've thought about being this better version of you. Am I right? Leave a like. You have. We all have. But not many of us have gotten there. Why? Because you're not being honest with yourself. Of course it don't feel good. Now I know we've got exceptions to the rule. We've got Pious Peter and Pious Patty. They don't do nothing wrong. How did I show up in their feed? What are they searching for? It's okay, man. I'm not judging. It's cool. Goth chicks? I somehow fall in that category. Oh, talking about chicks, have you met my co-star, Jesse Pump? We got together and did a video about, well, I really got her. I texted her and I said, Jesse, I want pie when I get home. I want pie. I felt like having pie. But I told her, I said I wanted a cream pie. Well, anyways, the video's coming out in a few hours. You'll see it. Three of you have been tagged, so you might enjoy it. It's pretty funny. But shout out to my co-star, Jesse Pump. She's going to be live this Sunday night. Oh, yeah, she does this Hell on Heels woman's workshop. You know, woman stuff. Which I don't know nothing about. That's all woman stuff. She takes care of the ladies over there. And so if you get a chance, check her out. She'd love to meet you. Or are you a Jesse Pump fan? Leave a comment. Leave a like. So listen, are any of you facing challenges with your money, with your weight, with your stinker list? Man, direct message me. I love to help. I'll do whatever I can. Don't ask for no cash. But will I sit down and speak with you? Of course, of course. Man, you gotta check, because all you might need is a couple words. It's usually what it is. You need another set of eyeballs. That happens to me too. I come to a crossroads and I just need another set of eyeballs. And boom, problem solved, you move on. So if you want to speak with me, direct message me, we'll set something up. Oh, it's free. All right, buddy, people, Chrissy Salem, tomorrow morning we're going to rock start the weekend. I'm going to show you how not waste the weekend. You wasted too many weekends. That stops tomorrow, 7:30. Oh, I love you, and I'll see you tomorrow. Metal Masketeers. So who's on? Simone is on. Simone, yeah, Simone. Let me double check. Fade to Black. All right, who's on, man? If you and I talk, say something. Or I'm going to get my special lens. I'm going to see who's on here. All right, but Simone, if that's Simone, Simone, hard to make out that last letter. So let me get a screenshot. Oh, it's a Simon X. Simon X, what's going on? Retracting comments? But brother, say what you want to say. Say what you want to say. I'm being real. You can say what you want to say, Simon X, but you don't want to worry about money. You want excellent health and you want love. You're not getting it. I'm showing you how to get it. You're not going to find this on Roku or Amazon Prime. Simon, how'd you run into me? Was I in your feed? That's cool. That's cool. Or were you typing in maybe self-confidence or self-help or success? I pop up in those categories. Oh, I'm a whole new kind of rock and roll show, a whole new rock and roll kind of band. Great announcement, got new music coming out, 2 songs. Doing the copyright stuff on them now, I already got them. But man, I'm going to be premiering them hopefully this weekend. I'm going to, and it's a lesson, it's a song, it's metal, it's motivational. You're going to be like, dang, Chrissy, where has this song been all my life? Metal Masketeers, all right, everybody's quiet. It's a quiet morning. That's cool. I love you. Man, I'll see you guys tomorrow.